Ganapati Namah. I pray Almighty God Ganesha, the Day Lord, Goddess Durga, Ancestral Lords, and welcome you to the Varun Astro and its presentation on in Numerology. This is special presentation which consists of two parts. First part speaks about the basic concept of the numerology, and second part, days auspiciousness as per numerology. So there are two parts, and this special presentations has been brought in with reason to take the numerology to each house, each family, each person, so that the remedial measures can be done at home itself by understanding the concept of the numerology. So I want that people should not run and through to and through, because it is numbers who play their role right from birth to till the end of our life. Each number is gives us energy related to the planets ruled by it, and each planet wants to speak about us, causes about future paths, and many more. So this, sorry, I am down with fever, so I will not take longer time. So this special presentation is for all those who are conversant with the numerology or not conversant with the numerology. Numbers are numerology is very easy to learn, easy to adopt, and easy to apply also. So that's why the concept has been brought in. And let us proceed to the first presentation. Before reaching there, let me explain the two things. That the contents of these presentations have been taken from various books, journals, which I have gone through, and images, sounds, as well as birth data of celebrity, which have been taken for exercise purpose, have been taken from Google. And this presentation is reaching to you through YouTube. So if you are new to this presentation, please subscribe the channel and press the notification icon so that you get all notification of all our posts and be benefited from it. Also, I will request you to please share this with your friends, colleagues, and relatives, as well as well-wishers, so that numbers does not speak about ourselves, rather for themselves, for them also. So this will help them in solving understanding the numbers and making corrective measures. Let us proceed to the first part of the presentation. These numbers, the numbers which are important in our life are in single digit only, 1 to 9 number. So whenever there is a compound number consisting of 2 and more digits, all the digits therein are added together and converted into single digit. The numbers in single digit are only applicable in numerology. So these numbers are 1 to 9 only. Zeros are not taken into consideration because 0 signifies uncertainty. But the relevance of the 0 remains, which we will discuss later on also. But here, let us understand the 0 is not taken into consideration in calculations. These 1 to 9 numbers, if you see the position of the 5 number is just in the middle. So what happens? It This 5 number balances all the numbers preceding to it and succeeding to it. This number is a balancing number, and none is the enemy of these numbers. These all number 1 to 9 are ruled by some planet, and this planet carry the various type of energies and elements. So this one number is ruled by Sun, 2 by Moon, 3 by Jupiter, 4 by Rahu, 5 by Mercury, 6 by Venus, 7 by Ketu, 8 by Saturn, and 9 by Mars. And all these numbers are uniquely called in the world of the numbers. 1 is known as king or government. 2 is known as queen, partner, or diplomat. 3 is known as king, advisor, or counselor. 4 is rule breaker, highly diplomatic persons. 5 prince or kumar. 6 minister or comfort giving persons. 7 spiritual guru or intuitive persons who knows about the incidents which is about to occur or to take place in future. 8 servant, worker, downtrodden people of the society, people working under us, and judiciary. And 9 is army, police, doctor, and plant. So all these numbers are uniquely called. We take birth under numbers. It is a number with which we encounter first. So this number is birth date, which remains static throughout the life and even after the life. And this is gifted by the God. So if there are 3 components of the birth date, that is date, month, and year. Date and month may consist of 1 or 2 digits, but the year consists of 4 digits. Or any number which is deduced from it are also static. And what are these numbers which are deduced? First is the prime number, or with what you call tribal. And this is deduced from date only. So when date is converted into single digit, it is known as driver. Simultaneously, date, month, and year are totaled and converted into single digit. This is called conductor or life. So there must be a causal relationship between driver or conductor in order to run the bus of the life smoothly. So what the conductors, what the driver sees, driver is just our inner personality. And what the driver does, it fires us up and we get moving. So just like in the vehicle, driver is the puts on the ignition, engine fires up and the vehicle starts moving. So this is the reflection of our inner driver and our personality as well as characteristics. The inner personality reflected through driver. Conductor shows the role or purpose of the life that we are being to fulfill. This is our motivational brand narrative. An angel number is derived by adding the year component and converting it to single digit. Thereafter, for the male, it is subtracted from 11. For the female, it is added to 4. This balances us with optimal energies for achievement. And we have these numbers, and we see that the driver is 7, conductor is 9 in the present. There are few numbers which are called universe number, which are your connection with the universe. And these numbers are 11, 22, 33, which is known as master number, and 13, 14, 16, 19. These are called karmic depth numbers. So wherever these numbers will appear, whether it is a birth date, or during calculations, special precaution is needed for analysis. So master number, what is the master number? 11, 22, 33 are the master numbers. Will this master number belongs to highly evolved souls? Person has learned the easy lessons in the past life and now have some more challenging lessons to learn. There is always a degree of nervous tension with the master numbers, which make it difficult to these people to achieve their aim and target. This is the master. Karmic depth number are 13, 14, 16, and 19. These numbers represent lessons or challenges from the past life that must be addressed in the current lifetime to achieve spiritual growth and balance. If one is born on 13, 14, 16th, or 19th of any month, or if these numbers appear in the numerology chart during calculations, it is believed to be carrying karmic debt from the previous incarnation. Let us understand in brief what are the karmic debt number for the 13, 14, 16, 19 and how to address these karmic debt numbers. So 13 often associated with laziness or misuse of power in a past life requiring a lesson in hard work and responsibility. 14 connected to the indulgence and a lack of self-control leading to a need for discipline, moderation and responsibility. 16 signifies the consequences of pride, arrogance, or a destructive nature, requiring humility and a focus on others. 19 relates to selfishness or a desire for absolute power, requiring the development of empathy and cooperation. And how to address the karmic debt? Confront the challenges. So whatever challenge is there, we just confront it by beating the challenge. Practice good karma, embrace spiritual practices, seek guidance of counselors, numerologists, or some gurus. So these related to our karmic debt number 13, 14, 69, 16, and 19. And this past birth is related to past birth and affects in the present life. Now, angel number. So for this native, the angel number is 9 because he's male. The 1946 is added together, all the numbers. Resultant effect is 2. And it is subtracted from 11 and the final number is 9. The angel number is a numerical representation of our personal energy and its relationship with our environment. Attitude or achievement number. This reflects outward personality and impressions we make on world. And this is calculated by adding date and month together and converting it into singular. So when date is 7, 9 is month, these are added together 16, and this becomes again karmic debt. And final resultant total is 7. So these are the numbers. So birth date and the numbers deduced from it are static number, and this can't be changed. Now what will happen? Then dynamic numbers are those which are created by us, which can be changed. But the purest and the most effective dynamic number is name number. You are surprised? Because name contains alphabeticals, how it can be numbered. Yes, that is the point. So each alphabet have numerical values. And the name, letter alphabets of the name is replaced with the alphabetical values, numerical values, and finally added together. And then we get a number. So here we have taken the birth date of Murari Bapu. His birthday falls today. Happy birthday, sir. And this Murari Bapu birthday, if you see, 7 and 9 is the driver and conductor. And we must ensure that driver and conductor, the name number or any number which we create dynamically, must not be enemy of the prime driver, prime number, or prime or life number, or we can say driver or conductor. Here, 7 is the driver, 9 is the conductor. And the name of the Murari Babu, name number is 7. So this is the basic problem, that his name's number, name starts from 4 and name number also is giving 7. So we will learn subsequently what are these enemical number of these numbers, drivers and conductors ranging from 1 to 9. And here, let us first analyze the birth numbers. So this 25, all the static numbers which have been deduced will be calculated here. So here, if you see 2 is there, have been taken, 2 is there, 5 is there, 9 is there, again 1 is there, 9 is there, 4 is there, and 6 is there. Thereafter, 7 is the driver, 9 is the conductor, and his name number is also going on. So this is the final result. Sorry, angel number is also there. So angel number is also 9. What angel number we have taken? Yes. No, we have not taken. 1, 9, 2, 3, 4. There should be 4 9. So this native Murari Bapu's missing numbers are 3 and 8. And what are the effects of these numbers? So here 9, 5 times, 4 times, 7, 2 times, and all the numbers 1 time. And the missing numbers are 3 and 8. So let us analyze. 2 numbers are missing, east and northeast direction where he lived, they have passed away. And this may adversely affect his health and family, as well as knowledge at some point in the life. So health, planning, imagination, wisdom, past, knowledge, motivation, intuition, organized, stability, study, hard work. These are the implications of the missing. Now, remedial measures are softwood, fire, earth. So remedial measures are hardwood and earth metal. And this intellectual plane is 100% for the native. Intellectual plane consists of 492. All the boxes are filled in. It is 100%. 357 is the emotional plane. So it consists, if 2 boxes are filled in, so it is 66%. Practical plane is also 60%. Horizontal plane, if I say, thought plane, it is 33%, only 1 box is filled in. Willpower plane, 100%, action plane, 100%. And if you see, Golden Raj Yoga is created for the native. And the native is very close to Silver Raj Yoga. It is 66% form. So mother they form by virtue of other substitute numbers which may be created in due course. Silver Raj Yoga is not formed because 8 number is. And now the enemy number. So if you see for the 7, 9 number is the enemy. And for the 9, 6, 4, 2, 8, 9 are the enemies. For 7, even 7 is the enemy. For 4 few numbers, if you see, analyze all these numbers, there are 4 numbers. First is number 4, which is the enemy of the 4 itself. Number 7 is the enemy of the 7 itself. Number 8 is the enemy of the 8 itself. And 9, same 9 or itself. So for the native, name number is going to 7. This is also not good. And the driver and conductor is also 7, 9. This is also not good. So the native number should be at least 5, which can balance these numbers. So this is just an exercise. But the list which is placed here, table which is placed here, it is very much beneficial for everyone. So if you see here, if driver or conductor is 9, the name number must not start with U, E, W, D, M, T, B, A, R, F, P. And this is also starting with him. Because 9 is enemy to the 4 as well as 7. So this name number must not start with 7, have the anti number of the driver or conductor. This must be kept in mind while doing the name corrections and while fixing the name of the newly born baby. Next is number missings, 3 and 8, and personal year calculation. This is calculated by replacing the year from the original birth date and replacing with the current year. So this year is birth date, personal year is 7. This relates to itself here. So current year also 7, which may not be beneficial for the native. Now Dasa Mahadasa, what is the effect of the Ketu? Misunderstanding and difficulties, difficulties in business, work, high gain less, court cases, lawsuits, high chances of success. Cautionary advices avoid unnecessary discussions, devote energy to the healing arts, astrology, practice of tantras, magic hypnosis. The fewer risk be conscious in love affairs as well as romance. This may be source of the fame, a year to remain optimistic and undisturbed if one desires success in jobs undertakes, year demands a patience and optimistic attitude. This will prove as a tonic in problem solving and removing obstacles. Year gives difficulties to test the native, a good year for healers, astrologers, and persons in these proper signs. Since Murari Bapu's birth number is 7 and he is engaged in healing, he is getting success because he had activated it and he is using it. And this is Mahadasa. And he is presently running the Mahadasa of Mars and Moon, which will end on 7th February 2026. With this, let us jump to the day's auspiciousness as per Numerology. So, in the beginning, the month of September, and in all the presentations, I've been telling that in the baby born in September 2025 will have common or the same driver and conductor. And you see, this is also for the today, it is same. For same and 7 number people, for the 7 number, you say, this number is not cordial with all the numbers. So it is neutral with 1, 2, and 5. It is friendly to the number 4, 6, and 8. And for the rest, it is not good relations. So these people born on 1st 10 19 28, 2nd 11 28 29, 3rd 12 21 38. Sorry, 1st 10 19 28, 2nd 11 28 29, 4th 13 22nd 31, 5 14 23, 6 15 24, and 8 17 26. Their days will be either normal or good. For the remaining, that is people born on 3rd 12 21 30th, 7 8 16 25, and 9 18 27, their days will maybe not good, so they should avoid hot dialogue and unnecessary discussions. Rather, they should devote their time in healing so that their days can be converted into good some wellness. With this, presentation comes to an end. Thank you for watching it. If you're watching for the first time, please subscribe the channel and press the notification so that you can get the notification of all our posts and debates. Request all new and old subscribers to share this with your friends, colleagues, and relatives, as well as well wishers, so that numerology reaches to each house, each family, each individual, and each family has at least one numerologist who can identify the numbers which are imbalanced and may do the balancing exercise by applying some number. So numbers are just the message, the words of the universe, and these numbers speaks about speaks for us about with the message of the universe, what the universe wants to tell us. And each number is very, very important for the sake of the life because each number consists of energy. With this, the presentation comes to an end. Thank you for watching it. If tomorrow I will be coming with new presentations, until then, take care. Have a good day. Wishing you all the best.